Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nigel Hardy. Tonight I'm here to present to you Underworld Underground episode 2, and we're kicking off things tonight with our general manager, I should say the acting general manager, Jeffrey Blight, and he has something to say. I don't know what, but I really can't tell. Well, let's hope it's all going to be better by the end of the show. And let's see what he's going to tell us here tonight. Tag team titles are on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Former Cruiserweight Champion Mark Andrews, the longest reigning one, and Lion Kid take on Jack Sexsmith and a to-be-found partner. Interesting. And also tonight, as we saw last week, Santana and Garrett bumped into Ivelisse backstage tonight. The match that will settle that. And Jake McCluskey also returns, a former RFPW champion, against David Starr. But first up, here is Jake McCluskey for tonight's matchup against David Starr. And in new production value, we decided to show you more details on screen as we go. Here it is. He's not ranked. He's from Portsmouth, England. 180 tall, 77 kilograms. And a former RFPW champion. So that's good news for him. But let's see if he can get a great victory and get up the rankings. So yeah, let's see what will happen next. You never ought to be sure here in RFPW. Anything can change at any given moment. If you want to tweet out, send your tweets at RFPWEFed under the hashtag underground, and visit the website rfpwefed.weebly.com for more information. The whole roster is on there, and soon we will have the Academy back online. Number 5 ranked here from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the USA, former RFPW champion, the product David Starr. Held the title for a couple of good days, I should add and denote, and we're looking forward to a lot of things. What you can tell by the visual is that David Starr always manages to get better week in, week out. That's why he's been a champion. But McCluskey returning after injury. Let's see how bad he is in shape, or how good he is in shape rather. Let's hope the latter. That will help him come up the rankings. Make sure that you will always be watching us, because we're going places here tonight. It's been a long while since we had our very first, our very last, our latest live show, and we're bound to go live every week with Underground every Monday night, and hopefully with the Academy soon on every Thursday or Friday night. That is yet to be decided. Oh, McCluskey hits the apron right hard. And if you take a look at the Academy, we get new enrollments every day, and so far we have signed Damian Valentine, Daniel Chapman, Josh Sniper, Demundo from NSW, and the manager Barnett, the Brain Hagen. And on the women's side, Candy Floss, Erica Lee Parker, Mercedes Ritchie, and Rachel Walker. It's going to be a good sign of things to come. If you want to boost someone or even cheer someone, just let us know in chat. Be active, very important in the near future. You do. To also check out our Twitter at RFPWEFed to join our Discord channel, in which we do live commentary sections and all that. Even after shows, we have great exclusive things coming up for you, and we're looking forward to keep you informed of what's going on around in and around the squared circle, and even backstage here in RFPW. Now as McCluskey puts David Starr in the ropes, Oh, nice standing and jumping moonsault. And McCluskey. Ooh. Oh, that's a kick you don't want to miss out, boy. This is David Starr to take over. And McCluskey can take it here. Can switch momentum round. And what's he got to do? Oh, that's lovely into the canvas. But can David Starr fight back? He should be able to. This gentleman crossing pass for the very first time. It looks like McCluskey has the upper hand. If you're a buzzing noise on the background, that might be possible. You have to switch up your volume a little bit because we play a little bit with the microphones. Our headsets are not the best equipped, but that's alright. We take what we can get. McCluskey does get a very impressive win in a short amount of time, really. So let's hope, for his standpoint, that he's going to get better. What we do know is he's going to score his first win. He's going to come to the official rankings as of next week. And here's your winner, Jake McCluskey. And now we'll look at the women's division matchup of the evening. And the running last week between Garrett and Vélez was not nice. And it's bound to become coming in more. Oh, here's Jack Sexsmith. And of course, Jeffrey Blight, the acting general manager, won the NSW Shockwave Championship on Shockwave, and one of the news shows of NSW, one of our greatest partners. And now he's accepted Jack Sexsmith's offer to be his partner tonight for the tag team title match. And he's got to show him a good time after the show if he wins. Logical. Here comes a Rainbow Warrior meantime for the women's division matchup of the evening, scheduled for 1 fall, ranked number 6 from Bellevue, Florida, USA, 165 tall, 54 kilograms strong, and a 21-day reigning former women's champion. It's Santana Garrett. Now, if you're looking for a place that will start to develop and grow this year, and look no further, RFPW is the one you want to be part of. We're taking a good set of help here backstage. With a growing development and community. And her opponent for tonight, ooh, Ivelisse has a little bit of hair stuck in front of her eyes. Should fix that. That will not be beneficial in the match. And she is ranked number 7, Chicago, Illinois, USA, a former women's champion for 78 days. And we hear a lot of questions. Where's the entrance music? For copyright reasons, we have not supplied our wrestlers with them. We will do so soon. Across the couple of next weeks of Underground. We don't want to clash into copyright, of course. But we will find the music, because you have it somewhere, and we will get to it. Thanks to our amazing support, especially to Mundo and the NSW crew, always hanging in there. Thanks to our new subscribers, Rick and Mikey Connect. Heyo to CWE, Tiago, one of our also very close partners. And make sure to check them out. Jeffrey Blight later on tonight in action. Current NSW Shockwave champion, former 2-time CWE World champion. It's great things to come here online. NSW are also reforming with Rage, Fury and Shockwave coming away every week On Mondays, I think Thursdays and Saturdays, but I might be wrong. Corrections are welcome. And it's all important to them that RFPW has ever gone live and has been very, very live in Trowbridge last year in September. This show can be found in part on YouTube on our RFPW channel, or check out pivotshare.com, where we are live alongside contributions from the wrestling nation in a whole set of shows. But RFPW live can still be found Wednesdays, where I should add, thank you Puzzle Dan for the correction. Oh, Santana Garrett just made a very, very nice leap. Saw that in the replay, or at least our replay. Oh, close, head scissors, no cigar. Oh, that's a twist. And it's so close when they get to the outside. Oh, and as said earlier on in the show, while everybody was pouring in to come and watch, we have loads of new people joining our academy. 8 have enrolled. If you want to enroll, make sure to check out our Twitter. You can find a link to sign up. And make sure to do so, because the academy was always the place to be. Led to many main roster champions. That's something you don't want to miss, especially in the new season. Oh, it's got to be a power bomb. Oh, and she's in the ropes. Whoa, oh jeez man, the stretch on the neck. That will leave a mark tomorrow morning, and sure is a hell of a lot of pain. It's gonna be 3, and Santana Garrett wins. Ball game. I like that expression, definitely like it. It's been a while since I've been there to watch that, but I have to agree. Oh man, that is a behind you don't want to mess with, that's for sure. Or maybe you do, but that's a different setting. Shouldn't lay off the pervy towards at times, but hey. So special thanks go out to Timothy for the backstage help. And we hope you keep on working with us for a long time to come. Santana Garrett, the number 6 ranked, gets a victory. Maybe that will help her to go up the board and become the new number 1 contender to Jazzy Garbert, aka Alpha Female, who's now the current reigning women's champion. Won the title last week. And now it's time for your main event of the evening. This might be a long one, as Lion Kid and Mark Andrews challenge Jack Sexsmith and Jeffrey Blight, the acting general manager, for the tag team championships. Seen earlier, Jeffrey Blight invited by Jack Sexsmith to compete, and if he wins, Jeffrey Blight's gonna have some fun with Sexsmith after the show. I don't know what to think about that, but I think it's exactly what we think it is. Jack Sexsmith returning to the ring tonight, former tag team partner with Chuck Mambo, team on of Servant Perv, aka Sex on the Beach. He's not ranked, from Soho, London, England. Former triple online champion and tag team champion alongside Chuck Mambo. The online championship, the ball game of Mambo and Sexsmith last year. But this year is completely different. New RFPW, a new era. It's got to be a great thing. Sexsmith, well, you know he's eccentric, and he will leave you to no other thoughts and visualizing your sexual needs, as he says himself. Sexually frivolous and morally ambiguous. That is Jack at his finest. And tonight his tag team partner stems from Valkyrie Netherlands. He's the acting general manager of Underground until we have the official one set in. To my knowledge, I think it should be a woman. It has worked perfectly in the past for Soraya Knight. He will not be ranked, of course, currently, because he has been inactive for quite a while. The current reigning NSW Shockwave champion, former 2-time CWE World champion, and surprised everybody with winning that Shockwave title. First triple threat, and then a fatal 4-way battle royal over the top rope, 2 times the smallest guy, and won it. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do for these two, but they've got a great hand in this competition. First up, it's former challengee, a challenger I should say, for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's the Lion Kid. Very unsuccessful against the current, lost champion, I should add, as the Cruiserweight Championship has been deactivated. 6 matches, 2 wins, 4 losses, of which 3 to Mark Andrews. He's ranked number 4 to his great efforts, but will it continue? He has to win the tag team titles tonight to stay up there. I mean, tag title match, main event. Yeah, that is going to be fun. Exactly. Pulls it down, gets it. As much as women's main events can be happening, so tag team titles main events. And here he is from Cardiff, Wales. The rocker from Junior. But most importantly, he's a pro wrestler. And he's coming storming towards the ring. He's the ranked number 1 in the men's division. 173 tall, 73 kilograms, and the former 3-time Cruiserweight champion. 186 days total. And as mentioned last week, that is 26.4% of the time that the Cruiserweight Championship was active. It was in Mark Andrews' hands. So what a brilliant job by Andrews. Best Cruiserweight in RFPW history. And tonight, the top 2 Cruiserweights combine themselves against returning Jack Sexsmith and the acting GM. This could be a close one to call. If you have predictions on who's going to win the match, let us know. And look at his beautiful title, kept the same way as last season. Who's going to win it? Sexsmith and Blight, or Lion Kid and Mark Andrews? Let us know. This could be a long one to go with. It looks like Lion Kid is going to start off against Sexsmith. We're all here to witness it. Sexsmith straight over the ropes. Somersault. Great job. Oh, but there it comes. Lion Kid straight up with Eric and Rana. Fast-paced action. That's what you can expect from these cruiserweights. Make no mistake, they can hit hard, punch badly, as we've seen Andrews last week in the 6-way ladder match for the RFPW Championship. Put someone through a table. I can't remember who that was, but that was a ladder. That was cruel, but hey. Pozzolan says Lion Kid and Mark Andrews have my prediction. This could go either way. That's exactly what could happen, but you're not too sure. And that kick is 6 signs going up. Here's Ashik Underground to tweet about us. And they're doing a bloody best to get everyone out here. We're not too sure, but either this Friday or Saturday, the very first Academy show depends on the enrollment and depends on whether everybody's ready to actually hit the ring. It's all in question. Meantime, Blight has been tagged in. You never know what Blight will respond. Of course, after those grueling 2 matches on NSW Shockwave last week. Is he still fit to win a title in 2 promotions at once? It could be, even down to his size, 5'4", for the Imperialists under us. The metrics 167 tall, 62 kilograms. Very, very lightweight. Not even cruiserweight. He's just, you might possibly nearly classify him as bantamweight. And he's going to try and take Sexsmith in, but he goes over the ropes. And out he goes. Oh, leaning on the steps. Mark Andrews tagged in by the Lion Kid. And he's going to go outside after what we've seen last week in the main event. That comes to no surprise. Andrews. Oh, what are you doing there? Andrews completely missing. Okay, where are we going to take this? Let's hope this doesn't end in a cannon, because it easily could. Blight sending Andrews everywhere. It is danger. Danger at his finest. We're doing our very best to cater you with the best show that we can possibly think about. We're upping our production standards every week now, so just take a look, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you can do. Be sure to be there for the live shows. We'll tweet about it. I want to be very active with the website to keep you up to date on all the latest news. Andrews now. Oh, what a nice takedown. That's for sure. Now over the shoulders, Blight puts him. If this ends in a count, it won't be a good result, no. And it definitely would not be a good show to end on in a count out. Well, Blight now. Fireman's carry face plant. That might leave Mark Andrews knocked out. Sexsmith comes out, tries to take Lion Kid out of the equation. Lights him a little bit, but it's not enough. It's a 2 count and we still move on. Also have to thank our other partners in YTW 18 Plus, OLW, OSW TV, and the Wrestling Matters podcast for the partnerships ever since 2015. Thank you very much for that. Oh man. It's punishment being taken down from Andrews to Blight, and Andrews is inventive. Knows his style. There he goes. Face first with the boots. And that might be the cover to end the match. Sexsmith, though, breaks it up. That will make Sexsmith a 5-time champion. And Blight, after history's been erased a couple of times, would make him a 2-time champion, also former light heavyweight champion when the class existed in 2014, the very beginning year of RFPW. You know, anything can happen. We just gotta stick around with it. If you do like it, and of course leave us any feedback you have, because we can only learn, can only grow, can only develop from feedback. And of course, as said, check out our Twitter. That way you can enroll into the RFW Academy. Maybe you are the next Academy champion, and that would make you somewhat in a very, very long line of champions that have come from the Academy. Dating back to Troy McQueen is Sean Johnson, the Mac, to the powers. Alex Cupid reinforced. Oh, there it is. Fireman's carry. Oh, gutbuster. And then Mitch Davis. And Alex Cupid again. So you don't want to miss out on that. Come to the next Academy Champion of the World right now. Maybe you're the one to actually go around and headline one of the pay-per-views soon. Who knows? Could go many ways, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking towards what is our next pay-per-view, well, actually our first of the new era. Yeah, we don't really have any news on that currently, but we're getting there. My mind, and that is really on the top of my mind, we should be continuing from the last era. Well, nothing actually. There was nothing scheduled. That is weird. Well, okay. It's a new year, so anything can change. So let's hope it does. Okay, so what I'm hearing now. Okay, the next pay-per-view will take place in the Mech Maastricht Center, well, in the Mech in Maastricht, the Netherlands, called Welcome to Dutchland, and will be held Sunday, April 1st. How about that? That's a good one. Sunday, April 1st. That is when you can find us here live on the RFPW network. Welcome to Dutchland, the very first pay-per-view of this new era. We thank all the new subscribers, and not only that, all the new Twitter followers in the last, well, time. So it's great having a pleasure to deal with you all, with the fans, the supporters that have come, and all watchers and viewers from around the world. We thank you very much. So far it's been very equal, and I'm just trying to take Blight of the equation, but still in it. Oh boy, that's a kick from the Lion Kid. You don't want to have. You don't really. Andrews now is looking to take out Sexsmith, but he's now engaged with Lion Kid. Ooh, that's a takedown with a nice suplex. Oh yeah, slap that ass. They say. Like hell I would know. Up. Went for the headlock, but a rope break and forced by the leg. The left leg of Lion King. That was in the ropes. Time made to Mark Andrews now. White being taken out with a huge drop kick. And another one. And a third one. I don't think Blind and Sexsmith can win this match. I think I have to go puzzle down this one. Kid and Anders seem the stronger parties here tonight. But hey, might as well try. Oh, there goes the left leg right, buried into the canvas. And there's a 1 and 2, but no tree, no cigar. The match continues, and we still have no tag team champions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the longest reigning tag team champions of the last era, of course. The 7-time champions in Jack Jester and Jimmy Havoc Darkness. 407 days. And trailing behind Curtis Norman and Noam Dar. 97 days still in 2015. There's a little bit of a gap there. In the Darkness, the most dominant tag team in history in RFPW, but maybe that will change with this new era coming along. And Blight seems ready to finish it off here tonight, but does he? Well, Fireman's carry, face block right into the ropes. That might constrain some of the air that Morgan is able to inhale. Culver mate, Sexsmith. Oh no! Gets taken out by Lion King in the process. He also breaks up the count. Andrews is down. It's not good. D-Bond, and I want to say Sexsmith is down. Andrews is up, of course, you can see rightfully so on your screen. And if you're wishing, of course, also to help us out backstage or provide commentary on one of our shows, everyone is welcome. Just make sure to check out our Twitter, send us a message over there, join the Discord any ways possible. We're looking for new members in the production crew. Morgan is the fireman's carry, Godbuster, huge suplex, falling, but it's not over yet. Boy gets taken down. Lion Kid tries to go after Sexsmith now, but just thinks about it. He says no to it. And it's definitely need to take now to get it finished. Great observation, puzzle land. Oh, does the cannonball though instead. So I said it's his time. It's his lucky time to go for that cover. Sexsmith does not turn things into be a right hand does. 2 count and the kick out. And there is the inevitable happening. Andrews misses. Gets suplexed. And now this is where the dangerous part comes in. Can Blight finish it off then instead. Fireman's carry. Face plant again into the ropes, and that just might be it. Into the middle ring, don't know what happened. That's the way Sexsmith tries to take out Lion Kid out of the equation. The Lion Kid flashes down the referee. Was knocked out, but it also breaks up the count in the process, of course, because the referee is incapacitated. What now? This could go any way now. The referee doesn't see anything. Slowly getting back to his feet now. Luckily no dirty tricks have been played. That's good news. And now Andrews. Oh, stomping away. Into the very hurt gut of Blight. It was hurt last week on Shockwave by NSW. Now tag made again. And they keep hammering onto that chest area. And there he goes, drop kick. Oh, jeez. That's got to be intolerable pain on the chest. Only a 2 count, but section would have been too late if it was 3. A lion stampede. Oh, that's a good one. I love that. It's on the lion stampede. I should denote white lion stampede. White lighting for Mark Andrews, but there we go. Fireman's guy Godbuster out of nowhere. And now all of a sudden Lion Kid is in trouble. Momentum shifting by the half-minute mark. And he gets in the ropes. Poor Lion Kid. Will this be the final call? Andrews breaks up Sexsmith. Still trying to recover. And again, thank you everyone for watching the very first live show in quite some time. We hope you enjoyed that. We're not sure what the platform will be for the definitive era of RFPW, whether that will be YouTube or Twitch, but we're looking at various options. But here comes Lion Kid, and more important matters in the Tag Team Championship main event. Sexsmith is out, Lion Kid is exhausted, Anders is exhausted, only Blight looks to be a little bit fresh still after that huge lion stampede. But Sexsmith is in trouble. Lion Kid goes over, and this is it, cover. One. Only one count. A Northern Light suplex to Blight. Ball game. Oh, and again. Never mind. Laser try indeed. Well done. That's correct. Blind kid now in the corner. Sexsmith is going to go over himself this time round. Maybe it's time for a submission to come into play. Oh my god! Canadian Destroyer by Sexsmith. Absolutely incredible moves. Oh, there he goes. Armbreaker. Lion Kid's trying to move. And he has to tap. The match is over. And we have new tag team champions. Let's take a look at the replay of this long, exhausting, tiring, damaging, impactful tag team championship main event. What a great show it has been. We'll be back next week, Monday night, with Underground. Should anything change, follow us on Twitter at RFPW. Tweet about the episode using hashtag Underground. My name is Nigel Hardy. What I've heard is next week we'll be introducing the definitive general manager. Now that Mr. Blight is the tag team champion and NSW Shockwave champion. Here are your official results and your winners and new tag team champions, Jeffrey Blight and Jack Sexsmith. That's going to be fun now, and fun right after the show for those two, after a couple of drinks I bet. Thank you for watching. We'll be seeing you next week, or at the end of this week possibly, for the Academy. Blight and Heat collecting those titles. Who knows what's even bound to happen more. Until then, my name is Nigel Hardy. Good night.